question that comes up is, don't we need some downtime? Downtime meaning that, I've been talking about, throw the TV out and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that sounds all nice, but nobody's going to go like 110% like a car. If you did that to a car where it's always driving at the highest velocity, it'll burn out. The gas will run out and you'll crash, right? So as human beings, we know the natural cycle is work and then sleep. That's the way Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made us. So even if you're going 110%, I'm actually telling you that when it comes time to break and have fun and distract yourself, I would say go 110%, have maximum downtime fun, right? Not just some cheap check your email fun, right? I'm talking about like real fun. What is real fun? Real fun is like finding, a beach and going skidooing on the beach or something like that, and go swimming, something like incredibly fun and healthy and active and so on and so forth, and where your mind just completely cannot think of, the stuff on your plate. An example of this is like throwing a ball around. If you're, on a computer or something, you're working really hard, and then you stand up with a friend and throw a ball to them, your mind can't think of your problems and your stress. That's the type of thing of fun I'm talking about, where your mind shuts off. When I was studying in Medina University, this brother came from, he was a new student, and he said to me, what should I bring? I told him, bring lots of copies of the Reader's Digest. And then he said to me, no, are you serious? And I said, yeah, I'm serious. I said, there's going to be so much studying going on that your brain, even at break times, won't be able to shut off. So what you need to do is bring some creative reading so that your brain can shut off, inshallah ta'ala, during that time, and, it'll refresh you and so you can focus back on your studies. Okay. In conclusion, inshallah ta'ala, I wanted to maybe give you a few words about the Time Traveler series for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to encourage you. Number one is that the Time Traveler series, if you're looking to take advantage of it, take this to the next level, everything that I'm talking about in the Time Traveler series is something that I do for myself. There's nothing in there, I'm telling you, nothing that I've not implemented in my own life. Number two is that you've got to apply this with assignments and activities. And you'll find that with Time Traveler, inshallah, you can't change your life academically. You've got to get down, take out a pen, and dump your brains out and put it into a proper system, inshallah ta'ala. The Live Your Dreams, or this Time Traveler series, is recorded and it's yours to own, meaning that you can keep going back to it again and again and again. Oftentimes people ask me, how often should I, dump my brains and put it down on paper and go through these activities? I'm like, you know what? If it's every week, it's even worth it. Especially when you're beginning, you got to get that junk off of your mind, and you got to put things back into control, inshallah ta'ala. So some of the things that you're going to be doing in the Time Traveler series, if you want to take it to the next level, number one is you're going to learn how to brain dump with a very specific task that will get everything off your mind, things that you didn't even know were on your mind. It'll take it off. Number two is that I'll give you a system on what to do with the things in your life, the things that you need to delete, but not the things that you need to delete. How do you put things into order? How do you file them quickly and efficiently so that you have a system to deal with stuff as it comes at you and you're not overwhelmed? When you've taken care of that, you need to paint a vision. So inshallah ta'ala, there's some visualization exercises which a person will like stand up while they're doing the activities with me, stand up and vision their future and see things that they've never seen before, and they'll actually have something to aim for. You'll also define your time in this program. So instead of just being a rocking horse, just going back and forth doing stuff, you want to see what type of things are you doing. Is it just a distraction, or is it fulfillment, or are you fooling yourself with what you're doing? Because some people do that. They do some activities where they're just fooling themselves that they're doing something important, but it's not even important. And the last thing that you'll learn from this, and much, much more, is that you will aim higher. Nothing's going to change by you staying in your comfort zone. This is the first of, my mentoring for you, inshallah ta'ala, taking care of the number one excuse that people have, the granddaddy of all excuses, which is, I don't have enough time. You're going to have to change your life by doing something different, planting a new seed and aiming higher, inshallah ta'ala, becoming slightly uncomfortable. So if you're doing something right now towards managing and mastering your time that feels a little uncomfortable, then take it from me, you're on the right track. So number one, make the niyyah, make dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I hope and pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that this little nudge, hopefully it was a powerful nudge, has moved you to want to take something like this seriously and take action on it, bi'idhnillah, and the rest is your decision. It's between you and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I wish the best for you and your family in this dunya and in the akhirah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept the best of your intentions. وآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله.